everybody, today I have an herb tip for you. How many of you have been to the grocery store and bought herbs and you had good intentions of using it that day or the next day, and it was 3 or 4 days or maybe longer before you got around to using it? Well, the same thing has happened to me, and guess what? Mine wilts, it withers, it looks like it's dead, and I have gone to the refrigerator many times to get it thinking that it was going to be good, and it would be all flat as a flitter. So I've learned what to do to keep mine fresh, and all that you have to do is to have a container, and I'm using quart jars. That's what I always use. Fill it with water and put your herbs down in it and place it in the refrigerator. Now when you come home from the refrigerator, your herb looks like this, and this happens to be parsley, and this has already been in my refrigerator for 4 days. I use parsley for garnishing mostly. Sometimes I'll use it if a recipe calls for it, but I mainly use it for garnishing, and I like for mine to be fresh and pretty. So all that you do is place it down in the water. Now I like to use a clear container because I can see the water, and if it begins to change colors, if the water begins to change color, then I take the parsley out, or the herb, whatever it might be, take it over to the sink, pour it out, rinse the jar out, fill it with water, and then place the herb back in it and place it back in the refrigerator, and then it's ready to use whenever you get ready for it. So that's what I do with my parsley. The same is true with cilantro or any other herb that you might have. Cilantro is used a lot in sauces and marinades and dressings, and the same is true. Just take it, and you can take this little tag off if you want to kind of spread it out and give it more air to breathe so it can soak up some of the water. You know, sometimes I'll go in a grocery store, and in the produce department they'll have sprinkling water, and they'll just be spraying their produce with water, and it's just beautiful. And so it only makes sense that when we bring it home that we need to add water to it, because it's like a plant. It's just not in the ground, so it needs water to keep it healthy. Thank you for watching my short video today. It is short, isn't it? That's unusual for me. I hope you have a blessed day. I know you're getting ready for Thanksgiving, and that you'll be using a lot of herbs in your recipes, so you want it to be fresh, so you might try storing it like this. Also, tell us how you store yours. We can learn from one another. That's the beauty of these cooking shows or home videos that people share with each other. We can all learn. I never get too old to learn, and I love to learn. So I hope you have a blessed day. Be sure and tune in on Facebook again or YouTube, and be sure and tell your friends about us, and I'll see you again really, really soon.